Good morning, folks. I'm coming to you from Epiphany's office with some good news, exciting news. Bishop Haynes has expanded our regathering efforts in response to a letter that I wrote to her asking if we could try this. And so I want to share with you now what it is that she has approved. And Julia and I and the committee have been working very hard to get this together so that we're ready to go with it. It will begin with our services on October 4th. Sunday, October 4th will be, that service will be outside, but just like our Labor Day service, but it'll include blessing of the pets. We will not have a homily on the 4th, but it'll be a simple communion and blessing of the pets. Blessing of the pets will be before communion, so people that want to leave can do so. So if you can join us 10 o'clock, October 4th, outside for that service. Now there will be a recorded service also that'll go online. That'll be a spiritual communion. That will go online on the 4th. In the event that the weather is terrible and we just can't do it as we would anticipate there, we're going to do a drive-up, which we've joked about doing for years. We're going to actually do it. We're going to put a little tent up in front of the church right at the curb, and people can drive up with their pets, and the pets will get blessed and maybe a picture taken, and they'll get their little certificate that they've been blessed. And the people, if they want to receive the bread from communion, will be providing that as well. That's only if the weather's bad. And that will be from 10 to 10:30. People can drive up for that. The service will probably last about a half hour if it's the normal service. So that's October 4th. The following Sunday, October the 11th, we can begin using the sanctuary. There will still be a recorded morning prayer that'll go online, but at 10 o'clock we can regather in the church for, again, a simple communion. Masks and safe distancing and all of those cautions are absolutely required. The regathering committee will have gone to the church, removed the prayer books and hymnals, removed the pew cushions, and measured off seating and marked the seats that are available with blue painter's tape. It'll be very, very clear where you can sit. Instructions will be given at the time for Eucharist, so we don't have to worry about that. We have a limited number of seats available. Fortunately, our pews are very long, and we can get more people in there than you would anticipate. The committee will be helping you get to your seats. People who normally sit together like couples or people that ride together in the car can sit together and occupy one of the designated spaces. So that will increase our seating capacity a little bit there. Again, there'll be members of the committee here to help you with that. That service will be the 10 o'clock service in church will be the same homily, music, and readings as the recorded service that you can get online. Again, we'll talk about communion at the time. Now, we're going to a seat reservation system, a computerized system here that is as simple as it can possibly be. At the bottom of most of our videos, you can click a link shown in the description of the video down at the bottom, and it will take you to a separate web page or separate site. And in that site are listed right now, the various services for October. We've gone on and listed all the October services. You can click them and put in your name, how many people you're coming, and an email address. And in each of those little spots, it says how many seats are available. You'll notice when you enter yours, the count will go down. So if you see 0 seats available, you know we already have a full house. You can reserve seats ahead. Any of the services that are on that page can be reserved all at the same time if you know you are coming. So all we need is name, number you're bringing, and an email. And for instance, if we know who you are, we're the only ones that are going to be seeing this. So, for instance, Jim and Kevin. Just put Jim and Kevin too and an email address, and we'll know who you are. We will then get a printout of this Sunday morning, and we'll know who's supposed to be there, and you won't have to sign in anymore. The committee will check you off as you arrive, and that should simplify things a little bit there. Now, if the weather is just beautiful, we're going to move the inside service out. First of all, it's a lot safer outside than inside. So if it's a beautiful Sunday morning, throw your lawn chair in the trunk of your car and come on over, and that service will be outside instead of inside. In conclusion, if you are uncomfortable coming, and we're aware that no matter how hard we work on this, there's still an element of risk. If you're uncomfortable, we understand that. And I don't want you to feel guilty or under any kind of pressure. Just, again, we understand that you don't have to apologize. You don't have to call and say, oh, I'm so sorry, but I just was uncomfortable. We understand. And so I don't want you feeling guilty. Just hopefully we'll be moving along, and this will be getting better and better and safer as numbers go down. So that's it for right now. Now, we are not going to publish a happening this week. This video becomes the one piece of news that we're sending out this week. Bye-bye.